Oh yeah.
Alrighty, I believe.
I believe we're gonna start. So.
Alright, so this is what? Week 5, game 1? Alrighty, I believe. With
I believe we're gonna start.
me
So.
and it's
Alright,
me.
so
Chocolate,
this is
and, what? Week
my
5, game 1. Co-commentator man. With
I believe we're gonna start.
me
So.
and
We have Racing
me.
Raptors
So this
Flying
is
Aces today. That's all we have. In the
wow.
first. So it's just gonna
Is this
be a
gonna be
1v1.
the league's first 1v1? No? Oh.
No, there's been multiple 1v1s in the past. The race is not starting. Hello. Why is it not? I started it. It says Sans hosting the race. Should I hit stop and start again?
Believe we are.
I gotta type yes to confirm.
You're.
Alright. I'll try starting it again. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not working. We gotta restart the room.
I have the race logic set up right now. Okay. Sans, you're gonna have to stop the race.
I did stop the race, and it still says I'm hosting. That's why I said we had to restart the room. I already had it all set up and started, but it didn't start.
Hey, Mongoose?
Red flag.
It's broke. Like, it's not working.
Okay.
Hey, Mongoose? So this is going to be a quick race.
The cars. Alrighty, here we are for week 5, game 1 of the Rec Room Racing League. Sadly, majority of the racers were not able to show up for this first game of week 5, so we have a 1v1 between a couple of the hottest teams. We got Shrimpy representing the Racing Raptors and iJello representing my team. That's Jello. He's representing the Flying Aces. Alright, so we kind of had a couple of room bugs, so we are going to start this race manually. So let's see if we can get that underway. Alrighty, and we are off. Shrimpy gaining a good lead off of the first corner. Jello closes the gap. We got a very simplistic race so far.
Oh, finally
Going too wide over the bridge.
Ooh,
Jello
right,
taking
fine,
the inside
there's
line.
overtakes. Oh, they crash.
Ooh, collision. 20, a yellow flag is called. Alright, green is live. Green is live. Slight collision from Jello with
Racing Raptors hits the rocks
on the rock there. Ooh, Trimpy trying to pass him at the straightaway. Oh,
Oh,
there's another big collision. Another yellow flag is called. Alrighty. Green is live. I believe this is a 5-lap race, just like all of the others. So with this amount of distance between each of the drivers, hopefully Flying Aces should be able to close the gap by the end of the race.
We're going on to lap 2 after.
Racing
Trippy.
Raptors taking a tight line through the rock chicane into the ramp. About the same amount of distance has been held around the entirety of the first lap. Alrighty, sorry about that. My mom came in offering me to go to Walmart. Anyway, a slight weird thing happened whenever somebody joined the room. But the gap still seems to be the same. Starting to close a little bit. Okay, starting to close a lot. Excuse me. Got a good line from both of the drivers coming off of the dirt corner. Trimpy. Oh, the gap is basically closed. This is heated.
Hey, Chocolate, turn your mic off in game.
My bad. Alrighty. We got a tight gap between. This is only the second lap going into the third. Yeah, going into the third, the gap is basically closed. Yeah, Jello trying to take a wide line, has to brake just so he doesn't. Ooh, do we have a mishap from both of the drivers? Oh, they are going. They're going too wide. A yellow is called. Yellow is called. Jello taking the inside on the corner. Green is now live. The race continues with anyone gain. Jello flying around the late corner with Shrimpy closely behind. Alrighty, let's see how much speed they can carry throughout the straight. Jello basically hugging the rocks with how close the lines are. My heart is pumping, baby. Feel the dream. Ooh. Slight mishap from both of them. Good line from Jello and Shrimpy. Shrimpy doing a good job holding pace. Jello slightly clipping the inside corner there. Good chicane from both drivers. Oh, Jello gets the bounce bug. Shrimpy gets a good opportunity to pass. Good recovery from Jello, though. Immediately back on Shrimpy's tail. Going into lap 4. going too wide off of the amphitheater quarter. Whoa. I forgot. This race is leaving me speechless. I genuinely have nothing to say. Gap is starting to close a little bit. You know, the cheese wheels are a really good place to close that gap that everyone. Yeah, these are these are insane. Oh, that's a latency. All right, green flag is live again. Shrimpy's still in the lead. This is still anyone's race. Oh, Shrimpy with a big mishap. The yellow flag is called. Is it green? Okay. Green. We got a slight confusion with the officials. Alrighty, this is the final lap. This is crazy close. In game, someone has water running. That was kind of confusing. Alrighty, straight away coming in. Everyone taking some very tight lines, holding speed. See if we get a good dirt corner. You got a slight wall collision from Shrimpy. Ooh, Jello with the hairpin corner. Alrighty, Shrimpy pulling away. Racing Raptors coming out of the oval. Shrimpy rounding the final corner. And that's the game. That's the race. Alrighty. We're gonna get the racers together for a quick photo. Alright, stream audio is live, I'm guessing. Alrighty. We have... Oh. Alrighty, so I believe we are actually waiting for the Blue Blazers and the Purple Circuiteers to show up for this race. But we have this race, if you give me just 1 second to pull up the list. This race we have the Blue Blazers, the Purple Circuiteers, Overdrive Racing, Racing Raptors, and Max Speed. Alrighty. We got a gift box. It's not even going to read the message. Oh, can I join your game? If I can, eat this pizza. If I can't. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, so... Are we gonna have another 1v1 this session? Oh, yeah, we have Bullet, Shrimpy, and Sonic for this race. We gotta... Yeah, Racing Raptors is Shrimpy. Oh, wait, Tobes just got on. Oh, Tobes got off.
The logic is broken. Needs fix. Manual start. Bing bong.
Alrighty, so it looks like we're going to have another...
ST, mute your mic, by the way, just make sure it's not muted in game.
We have 2 primary colors and a secondary color. Alrighty, we're going to get another manual race start for this one. One of the racers proposed a rolling start. Who said my name? Alrighty, so... Alrighty, so for this race, we're only gonna have 3 racers. We got Bullet representing Overdrive Racing, Shrimpy representing the Racing Raptors again after coming off of his win against the Flying Aces. Sadly, his team isn't going to come up, and we got Sonic representing Max Speed. This should take away any second now, if we get this. Alright, we gonna get a race start going on any minute now. Yay. Alrighty. The race, what he said. Okay, we have race confusion because our race starter said 3, 2, 1, don't go, and then Okay, we're getting a race, a restart off of that.
He did a little trolling.
Alright, that was kind of confusing, but the race is now underway. We got another 5-lap race with Shrimpy on the outside of turn 1. We've got orange, red, and yellow. Shrimpy crashes. Sonic takes his awesome opportunity to pass. We got Bullet with a decent lead here. Alrighty, we're starting to get evenly spaced out between all 3 racers after going into the race. That was some crazy wide turn coming from Sonic, and we have some collision between the yellow flag. The yellow flag is called
They're racing Raptors and Max
Overdrive
Speed are
Racing,
pissing.
just ignoring the yellow flag. Alright, so we're all situated, I think. The yellow is still going. Green flag is now live. Let's get this race back underway. This race is mass chaos. Keep in mind, folks, this is only the first lap. Shrimpy slightly hitting the rock on the dirt corner, closely followed by Sonic. If I had a prediction in this race, I'm gonna say that I mean, we all have some very equally skilled players with Overdrive Racing coming off of the first ramp. One of the racers is suggesting a new rule. What I think it will kindly be declined. Overdrive Racing getting into their second lap with a very large lead from them to Shrimpy, and from Shrimpy to Sonic. Have some pretty set in stone standings for now, but that can change at any moment. Like in 15 seconds. Prediction time. Alrighty. Overdrive Racing entering the second sector. Overdrive Racing with the crazy lead going in, or going out of the first cheese wheel. Shrimpy complaining that one of his teammates joins late. Yeah, we got some very wide spacing between all of the drivers. Let's go observe Overdrive for a minute. Let's see what kind of racing lines they are taking. Shrimpy is kind of catching, but Overdrive taking some nice tight lines, trying to get a drift boost before the ramp. I don't see the purpose in that. We are on lap 2, going into lap 3. Overdrive still holding their crazy lead. Cameraman Java. Good. Overdrive worrying about speed, even though they have a crazy lead. Shrimpy I forgot what I was going to say. Shrimpy trying very hardly to catch up. Yeah, he would need to have like a pixel perfect type line with max amount of effort and like drift boosts and don't hit rocks and stuff. Poor Sonic being left in the back coming out of the lake. Bullet, and I quote, says, "And I'm a dominator," coming off of the chicane. Shrimpy trying to still trying to catch. I believe we are coming from lap 3 into lap 4. Sadly, my prediction from now a minute or two ago is incorrect. I believe we now have each racer in their own sector of the track. That is how... Oh, we have a slight mishap from Bullet, giving Shrimpy just the ever so slightest opportunity to catch. Oh, they're about to be on the same road. Alrighty. Shrimpy taking a close line to the rock. That crash may have given Shrimpy the opportunity that he needs to secure the win in Rec Room Racing League Week 5, Day 1, Race 2. Shrimpy crashes, throws the opportunity out of the window, gone like an ex-girlfriend that you will never see again. I'm sorry if that was offensive to some of you. That's my bad. Anyway, back to the race. Bullet's still holding a crazy lead. Alrighty, if we have anybody in the live chat, I want you to give a good prediction on what the standings will be at the end of this weekend. If you want to leave your predictions, you can type them in the live chat, or if you're watching the VOD, if you're watching the VOD, you can just leave that in the comments somewhere. We are now on lap 5 for Overdrive Racing. Yeah, Overdrive Racing is on lap 5. Alright. Okay. We got some very wide spacing between all of these racers. I'm now almost certain that all of the positions are set
Obviously,
in
Max
stone.
Speed's gonna win. Obviously.
Okay, I tab out for like 5 seconds, and Overdrive is on the second hairpin when he was at the going into the straight. Off of the ramp. Hitting people off of the ramp. I don't know what official got that approved, but there are probably... Oh, a slight collision from Overdrive Racing. Shrimpy coming off, or coming up to the ramp. Overdrive Racing around the final corner. Hits him with the spin maneuver. Overdrive Racing, first place. Overdrive Racing committing some reckless driving acts. Alright, he's back continuing. He's trying to drift around the tree. Oh, there's Shrimpy. Shrimpy's taking P2. Max speed going around the oval. A left and a right to Grandma's house, which is the finish line. And comes around the straight. Kind of laggy. And there we go. That is the race, people. We've got Bullet representing Overdrive Racing, Shrimpy representing the Racing Raptors, and Sonic representing Max Speed. Alrighty. We're gonna get all the racers over to the podium for the race picture. Riptide and Bullet celebrating. Alrighty. We are
And now we cut to our
missing
sponsor,
one of our
Java Juice.
racers. Ah, there he is. Alrighty. So if you take a quick look at the podium real quick while people are trying to get pictures. Riptide, if I could ask you to get out the shot. Here are our standings for game 2 of week 5. Alrighty, we will see you in approximately 5 to 10 minutes when we get game 3 underway. Alrighty, welcome back to the Rec Room Racing League. We are week 5, day 1, race 3. We have the Blue Blazers, the Flying Aces, we have Max Speed and Overdrive Racing. We have slight collision from Max Speed. Flying Aces and Blue Blazers getting real close to each other. Overdrive trying to go wide around the outside. Slight collision. Ooh! Yellow flag is called. This is funny to watch. We have 2 wide over the bridge. Max Speed trying to hold distance. Oh! Alrighty. Green is low.
I guess I'm back in. I guess I'm gonna sub-commentate until Chocolate gets back. We're under yellow. The overdrive is in the rock. Really weird. We are under yellow currently. Chocolate, our main commentator, has crashed. And we're back to green racing conditions. So far, the Flying Aces are leading this race, followed by the Blue Blazers, and then Max Speed and the Overdrive Racers.
Alrighty, my people.
Flying Aces are
we have a crash.
comfortably holding their
Restart my
lead.
PC. I will be right back with you.
Comfortably holding their lead off from the Blue Blazers. The Overdrive car could make a move on the Max Speed. He's going to go on the inside. He's going to go on the inside and get the move done. And then we're under yellow. We're under yellows again. We're back to racing conditions. And the Flying Aces car starting lap 2. Pretty clean at the moment. The real battle here is between the Max Speed car and the Overdrive Racing. Oh, the Max Speed car hits the inside wall of turn 1, losing their speed. The Blue Blazers car is going slowly. The Overdrive car is catching up. Can the Overdrive car make a move on the Blue Blazer car within the next couple laps? And we're gonna take a look. Really? They have the same exact car color. Bruh, okay. The Northern Warriors, forgive me. The Overdrive Racing car is cleanly sailing by the Northern Warrior car. They're onto the cheese wheels now. The Flying Aces car leading the race cleanly.
So, if you don't
A huge gap. For now, we're going to see the real battle now is between the Max Speed car and the Northern Warriors. Oh, Big Sugar goes slowly. Gonna push. Sonic wide hits the inside wall. Sonic's gonna benefit off of that and take 3rd position. The Flying Aces car now casually just driving on to lap 3. Everyone's pretty spaced out now, not much. If you guys want to give us your input on who you think is going to be leading the championship after this weekend, you guys can put it in the live chat on usually the right of your screen. If not, you guys can find our YouTube channel, Rec Room Racing. Flying Aces with a comfortable lead to the Overdrive Racing car. Everyone's really spaced out now. The Max Speed car does look to be going slowly. taking an inside line, lagging a lot.
Okay, well, Sherpy has stopped commentating, so I'll take over for him. So it's flying in the sky. Anyway, Flying Aces is in the lead with Overdrive Racing not too far behind, heading into the theater section. Flying Aces is now in the waterfall. Still I'm not sure who's racing. Okay, we got Max Speed, and Northern Warriors. Okay, Northern Warriors just finished the jump with Max Speed now heading to the theater section. Flying Aces now heading on the straight, heading towards the cheese wheels, with Overdrive Racing in the waterfall not too far behind. But it looks like Flying Aces is able to keep the lead for now.
I got a really big lag spike, so kind of froze there.
Max
Anyways,
Speed heading on to the County Bridge after theater. Trip,
Flying
you can mute
Aces
now.
zooming.
Get Rex.
Okay. Okay.
Well, too
Flying
bad.
Aces heading into the oh my god. Okay, I'm done.
I am
done.
currently logging into Rec Room. Whenever I get back into
Everyone else shut up.
Flying
Everyone
Aces
shut
are
up.
zooming.
Shut up.
The Flying Aces car is
Flying Aces
zooming.
heading on to the... Okay, I'm done. Trip, I'm done with this.
Shrimpy, if I could kindly ask you to take over until I get back into the game, then I will join you.
Oh, Overdrive slowly closing the gap. Flying Aces car is going to start their final lap of the race. They'll only have 20 turns to hold off the Overdrive Racing car, but can the Overdrive car get enough
Soldier TF2 on the
enough
ramp.
speed to get the gap? As we see, oh, and they hit the rocks on the final corners. Definitely losing any speed that they had gained. Already, the Flying Aces are in the waterfall section. Real speed from the team. The one race that they lost. Don't have a streak anymore. I forgot about the streak altogether. Flying Aces have lost the race officially. My Shrimpy, sorry. Sorry, my throat was kind of dry. But the Flying Ace car is already heading into the sand hairpin as we speak. Pretty clean line, kind of tapping the inside wall there. The Overdrive Racing car cruising in second place. Everyone's really spaced out now. We're gonna have
Alrighty, people.
a main commentator real shortly for the final few turns. That's your cute chocolate.
Can someone tell me what has happened since I was gone?
Never mind! I guess the Flying Aces car is gonna come around the final turn and win the third race. Oh, cruising.
Oh, how cruel. Even as a
So,
teammate of the
winning the
Flying
third race.
Aces, that was kind of rude. Going into the pits the wrong way. Who taught this man how to drive?
I don't know, chocolate. I don't know.
Because me, personally, I did not. Overdrive Racing coming in second. There are two orange cars. That's okay. That was kind of confusing. Alrighty, we have... Alright. Shrimpy, would you like to do the conclusion since I wasn't here for the last bit of the race? I guess not. If my PC would not crash. We have the Flying Aces in first, Overdrive Racing in second, Max Speed in third. These are the Blue Blazers coming off of the ramp at the oval, taking a very centered line, coming around the final corner, onto the final straight, and position 4 is secured. That'll be it for Game 3 of the 5th week of the Rec Room Racing League. I just realized I need to turn my voices back on in game because I can't hear anyone. Just tell me when stream audio is off. I need to mute in-game real quick. No. Okay, is audio live? Alrighty. People, welcome. No, I'm kidding. Alright, welcome back to week 5. Welcome back to week 5 out of 12 of the Rec Room Racing League. This is day 1, race 4. We have the Northern Warriors, the Racing Raptors, and the Turbo Trailers. None of the other guys were able to show up. We're about to get a race start underway. Alrighty, race start is underway. We have the Colgate colors. Not sponsored, sorry. We have the toothpaste. Alrighty. Turbo Trailers and the Northern Warrior. Slight collision. We are good. We are all evenly spaced. I say that and then it unspaces evenly. Got the Racing Raptors team lead Tobes. This is amazing. Somebody in-game is making very accurate car noises. They're doing a very good job. Alright. We are all basically even. You know, I find it very interesting that the, No, I do not know who else is also evenly spaced, Java. Would you care to inform me? Wow. Did not see that one. Alrighty. Turbo Trailers and the Northern Warriors, if I'm correct, are in the white car. I'm going to grab some insight real quick. Java, are the Northern Warriors in the white car? Alrighty. Just making sure I was correct. Racing Raptors. Lap 2. Followed by Turbo Trailers and followed by Northern Warriors. Northern Warriors slightly hitting the tree, coming up to the straightaway. If I could figure out where the cameraman is. I've heard that the Racing Raptors have done a flip. I have located our cameraman. Alrighty. I believe it's just me, but I'm slightly lagging, so that may affect my own commentary. So in advance, I apologize about that. Racing Raptors holding a very decent. A yellow flag is called. Yellow flag is called. Northern Warriors just ignoring the yellow flag. Alright, we're good. Green flag goes live. Green flag is live. Turbo Trailers starting to catch up to the Racing Raptors, but let's see if they can change that. Racing Raptors taking a good line through the chicane. You always gotta make that area as straight as you can, hold as much speed as you can. Everyone understands that. That's what we call a racing line. Java gets it. Alrighty, Racing Raptors going into lap 3. Spaced out very far behind is, I believe that's I'm Just Justin representing the Turbo Trailers. Tobes, team lead Tobes of the Racing Raptors is holding a very strong first place. If you don't know, Tobes actually hosts his own like little tournament where he gives away a 4-star box. It's double elimination. You can find out on either in the Rec Rally channel of the Rec Room server, or you can find out in our Discord server, discord.gg/r3l. You can figure out when these. Was it changed? Ooh. I need to figure out where our camera is. Alright, the cameraman's flying across the map after I try to find him. Oh, that's not the cameraman. Oh, we have a slight mishap from the turbo trailers going around the second hairpin. Alrighty. Alrighty, Racing Raptor still holding a strong lead as we go into lap 4. Just kind of taking his time. Making sure that his lines are good. That is the room chat. Somebody is playing Clash in the lobby. Clearly not interested in the race. You know, driving these cars isn't always as fast as it seems. Like, whenever you're in the driver's seat, it feels faster than what it looks outside of the car. It's very, like, disorienting because you can feel fast, but then if you look at your lap times at the end, you can always be slow. There's a good corner from Tobes. Shout out Tobes, because he's Tobes. Alrighty. Turbo Trailer's actually starting to close the gap just a little bit. A good corner from the Turbo Trailers around the first hairpin. We have a potential lapping. If Racing Raptors can pick up the pace, they might be able to catch up to the Northern Warriors. The Northern Warriors are currently heading onto the back straight. Tobes goes into his 5th and final lap. Taking the inside, not a huge fan of that personally, but I guess it's just holding the easiest amount of ground. Going vertical over the bridge. Love to see that, bug. But not really. I was being sarcastic if you couldn't tell. Racing Raptors coming out of the lake. Sliding all over the place like it's an ice skating rink, but you can't blame them. It's kind of fun to drift that corner. Love that corner. Northern Warriors kind of struggling, getting around the hairpins, giving the Racing Raptors an opportunity, who are absolutely flying into the cheese wheel. Oh, the gap is closing between the turbo trailers. Okay. Oh, Tobes has a slight mishap at the first hairpin, giving the turbo trailers a good chance to catch up. Here we go. This is what racing is, people. Alrighty. About like a 3 to 5 to 7 second lead. This is going to be a close one, but not as close as you think. Racing Raptors coming around the final the corner, closely followed by the mediocrity followed by. That is a big flag at the end. If you don't know that the race is over, I don't know how, but the race is over. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just forgot how to speak. Racing Raptors securing first. The the Turbo Trailers securing second, followed by Northern Warriors that are somewhere on the track, going around the second cheese wheel into the dirt corner. Alrighty. We just need the Northern Warriors to finish. You can do it, buddy. There's a wall over that way. You gotta come over this way. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Here we go. Yes, I can. Alrighty. That's a good line. Yeah, coming off the ramp for the final time this race through the oval. Through the oval. Yeah, over this way, go that way. There you go. Coming around the final left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have the Northern Warriors. That is it for week 5, day 1, race 4. We will see you in approximately 15 minutes for game 5. Alrighty, people, welcome back to the 5th week of R3L. Sadly, majority of the teams were not able to show up, so we have Clover UTY representing the Flying Ace race team, and NRG Bones representing the Turbo Trailers. I almost forgot their name. And the race start is underway. NRG Bones gets a strong start, and here we go. Clover with a great pass over at the amphitheater. We've got a good... Alrighty, Flying Aces are gone. We got a good lead. Shrimpy joining the game a little late. It's not in this game. We got a good race between these two. Clover hogging walls as usual, as we have taught him. Turbo Trailers staying low. Not a personal recommendation on the cheese wheels. There we go. Now he's starting to minimize. I think what Bones is trying to do, he's just trying to follow Clover's line and just trying to take it and use it against him. A little bit of taste of your own medicine we see here. We got a good line from both the drivers. Turbo Trailers actually getting a chance to catch up since Clover hit the wall just a little bit. Coming off the ramp. Distance has been the same for about the entirety of the race. It's pretty intense. About a 3-second lead from for Clover. Clover going into lap 2 as he comes down the final straight. Not the final, but the Turbo Trailers hit a tree on the starting straightaway. Let's see if Turbo Trailers can catch up after that devastating mistake. Oh, Clover hit the tree going into the bridge just a little bit. NRG Bones coming around the bridge. I don't pay attention to Clover, and he's at the beginning of the straightaway. Alrighty, trying to drift boost. Fun fact about Clover, he was originally a VR racer, and then he went screen mode because he found it easier and less nauseating to do. I don't know if the second half of that statement is true, but I will ask him later. Turbo Trailers going into the second cheese wheel. So I have a question for the live chat. If you are a VR user, what steering input do you use and why? Me personally, I use the motion steering because it gives more control over the car instead of having to control everything with the thumbstick. Back to the race. Clover heading around the final corner, going on to the beginning straight, going into lap 3. Turbo Trailers coming off of the ramp in the oval. Somebody joined the Discord VC. I don't know who, but whoever did, hello. Cameraman getting some crazy 360s in. Some tight lines. Personally, I think no matter like what activity or like Rec Room Original, if it's like a PvP, anything on the screen mode can be very impressive, minus bowling, any PvP, or not PvP, but like the laser weapons and other stuff, because it's hard, because you have to drive this thing with a wide FOV and you can't see much, and it's just very difficult. So screen modes are very screen mode players are very cool for doing the things that they do, like Stunt Runner. Stunt Runner is hard, but okay. Clover is trying to to gamble a little bit, or not gamble. He just said if he was offered a root beer, he would stop for a second. But I think he's going to ignore that until somebody gives him a root beer. Going into lap 4 now, I believe. This is a very quick race. Turbo Trailer is just approaching the ramp. As I take a... Clover has gotten out of his car. I don't know what he is doing. Turbo Trailer's coming into the oval. About halfway out of the oval. That was interesting. I don't know who approved of that, but sure, we'll continue. Flying Ace was going over the bridge. Turbo Trailers going around the amphitheater. There's not much to say. Flying Ace is going fast. I'm just trying to make commentary here. I don't know what to say. Going low. As I said earlier, I don't particularly approve of that word. Not the word. That strategy. Dirt corner. Fun as always. The race is very split apart. Okay, one of the Flying Ace members just said if somebody were to offer him $100, he would throw. As a teammate, I'd have to not approve of that, but as an official, I'd have to, or not an official, but as the commentator man, I'd have to say, really? But yeah. Anyway, coming out of the oval, Clover going into the final lap after he gets around this corner. We have about half of the track in distance, or not half of the track, sorry. Let's just say a large distance between the two. Clover coming off of the ramp almost runs me over. Just trying to observe this. One of the owners left the room. Messy. But he will be back, I hope. Because we love our owners. I hope. Oh, he's not an owner. I've just been informed. He is cool. He does stuff. Alright, cool. Cheese wheels. Let's see if he'll go towards the middle. No. Yes, no. He won't. Maybe. I don't know. Where are the turbo trailers? Turbo trailers coming out of the lake. Onto the straight. Fun Rec Room fact. Did you know that the token is worth 0.002 cents? Conversion done by Star Centurion. You can ask him and he will tell you, but don't DM staff unless not. Don't DM staff for no purpose. Anyway, Clover coming off of the ramp back into the oval. Let's see if he can take these lines any closer. No, but it's about average for what I've seen from the Flying Ace script modes. Coming off the final straight, Clover takes the first position. There's a beacon on top of the rule booth. There's just an individual beacon. I'm going to ignore it. There's the turbo trailers going through the oval on top of the arrow. Around the final straight. And that's the game. That's the race, not the game. That's the race. Yay, good job, people. That was the final lap, I'm pretty sure. That was the final lap, but not the final race.
Okay, we have the Northern Warriors, Max Speed, and Overdrive racing today in this final race on week 5. Let's hopefully have a good race. Bruh! Do I need to redo it? Oh, okay. Yeah, the race is about to begin. And I see boys kissing God of Scotland in the car. Very bold. Sus. Boom. And the race is off with Northern Warriors in the front, Max Speed and Overdrive already battling for the second position. Oh, there. Max Speed takes the second position with... Oh. Max and Overdrive trying to battle each other for the second position with Northern Warriors keeping the front. A yellow flag has been called already. Max Speed is not obeying the 20. They finally realize, taking it back to the third position. This race is a little bit crazy already with Northern Warriors in the front. Overdrive Racing not too far behind, and Max Speed still thinking it's a yellow flag. Someone needs to tell them that it's a green flag, that they can go. Max Speed, I don't know. Max Speed does not realize they think they have their mic off. Or Northern Warriors in the front, Overdrive trying to battle them. Max Speed really far behind because I guess they may have had their audio off so they couldn't hear. Oh, Overdrive bumps through Northern Warriors taking the first position. But Northern Warriors is trying to catch up right behind them. Not too far behind. Max Speed coming up into the zigzag section. Trying to catch up after the mistake, but then it seems they lagged out. Max Speed lags out of the game. Not sure what happened there. Max Speed, I think, is out of the race. They crashed. Overdrive is in first position, heading on to their second lap with Northern Warriors not too far behind. Overdrive finishes their first lap. Northern Warriors crashes into a tree, making greater distance between them and Overdrive. It is now only then due to Max Speed crashing. There's probably some internet issues. Overdrive really far ahead at the bridge. Northern Warriors only just now getting through the theater section. Northern Warriors heading in, or Overdrive Racing, heading into the waterfall, but it seems like Crash losing speed. It seems like got fully turned around. This is going to allow Northern Warriors to catch up. Oh my gosh. Northern Warriors catches and closes the gap right behind each other. It seems that Overdrive Racing had a little crash around the corner. Northern Warriors has a bit of a chance now, but Overdrive Racing is making a bigger lead. This ain't looking too good for Northern Warriors. They had a chance, so it seems that Overdrive Racing is just much faster. Overdrive Racing slowly making a much bigger gap between them and Northern Warriors. They're just now leaving the cheese wheels, heading into the zigzag section. Overdrive about to head onto the ramp with Northern Warriors not too far behind, but the gap keeps on increasing. Overdrive's doing really well, like increasing the gap even after crashing. Overdrive's headed onto the jump. Hopefully they stick the landing. And they do. Good job to them. Northern Warriors doing the jump as well. Overdrive Racing about to complete their second lap and head on to their third. Northern Warriors not too far behind, but it seems that Overdrive Racing is slowly making a bigger gap. Overdrive Racing onto their third lap. Overdrive Racing into the theater section with Northern Warriors not too far behind. Overdrive Racing head. Oh, Northern Warriors crashed into a lamppost, making an even bigger lead between them and Overdrive Racing. Overdrive Racing crashes again at the same spot they did last time. This spot is really bad for Overdrive. Oh wait, maybe Overdrive is actually stopping for Northern Warriors. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know what type of racing logic is that, but Seems Overdrive was intentionally stopping for Northern Warriors. I'm not too sure about it, though. Overdrive and Northern Warriors heading into the Cheese Wheels. Overdrive. Oh, Northern Warriors has a huge crash on the jump. They did. They stick the landing somehow, but they're completely behind. No yellow flag is called due to it being an individual crash. Overdrive Racing into the zigzag section with Northern Warriors and only just now completing the Cheese Wheels. It seems Overdrive Racing keeps stopping for Northern Warriors. If that were me, I would very dislike that, seeing that my opponent is going easy on me. Northern Warriors hits the corner, causing them to lose some speed. Overdrive Racing still in the lead, stopping for Northern Warriors multiple times for them to catch up. Overdrive Racing just now completed the jump with Northern Warriors not too far behind. Overdrive Racing about to finish their third lap and head on to their fourth. Northern Warriors doing the same. Overdrive Racing now on their fourth, and Northern Warriors on their fourth as well. Overdrive Racing heading into the theater section with Northern Warriors heading into the theater section as well. Now entering the bridge area. Overdrive Racing now entering the waterfall area with Northern Warriors just now finishing the bridge. Overdrive Racing not stopping this time for the Northern Warriors. I'm not sure what they were doing in the past, but maybe they realized that they might as well just go ahead and finish the race. Overdrive Racing has a huge lead against Northern Warriors right now, heading into the Cheese Wheels. Overdrive Racing heading into the zigzag area with Northern Warriors still inside of the Cheese Wheels. Someone is carrying around a yellow car. Whoever that is should put the car back where it belongs. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Overdrive Racing crashed a little bit, but it was able to keep their lead. Northern Warriors seemed to have bumped the edge as well, causing them to lose some speed as well. Overdrive Racing heading onto the jump, about to go into their final lap with Northern Warriors not too far behind on the jump as well. Overdrive Racing about to go on to their final lap with Northern Warriors about to do the same. Overdrive Racing has a huge lead against Northern Warriors, and I'm pretty sure that the Overdrive Racing will be taking the win here, but we never know, so we'll have to watch and see. Overdrive Racing now heading onto the bridge section with Northern Warriors just now getting out of the theater. Overdrive Racing now in the waterfall with Northern Warriors just now entering the waterfall as well. Overdrive Racing heading onto the straight towards the Cheese Wheels with Northern Warriors just now completing the waterfall. Overdrive Racing heading into the Cheese Wheels. Northern Warriors not too far behind, but not catching up. It looks like that Overdrive Racing is going to be able to keep the lead for most of the race. Overdrive completes the Cheese Wheels, heading into the zigzag section with Northern Warriors also doing the same. Overdrive Racing heading onto the jump. Northern Warriors a little bit far behind, heading onto the jump as well. Overdrive Racing on the jump. They complete it. Oh, they have a little bump crash, but it's not too bad for them, so they were able to keep their lead. Overdrive Racing about to finish the race with Northern Warriors right behind them. And Overdrive takes the win with Northern Warriors also just now completing their final lap. Good job to both racers. Yep.